Hi, so today I will be showing my Sally Hansen collection. This is going to be the first part because I do have a lot of Sally Hansens, so I think I'm gonna put this in two parts. So first, let's start off with my color foil polishes. The first one I have is in the color Minted Metal, which I have worn recently. It's just, yeah, it's a really nice foil kind of, actually it's more like a chrome sort of minty sort of shade, and I really like it. Another one I have, which I have also worn, is Pink Platinum, and this is just the pink version, so that's nice. Unfortunately, you can't really see the colors through the bottle, which is a little bit annoying. This one's Yellow Gold. Like I said, I've tried two of these, but I do have to say, I can see my phone, I do have to say that the problem with these polishes is that you have to shake it up a lot, and it's really difficult to see because the colors will separate. Let me open this up and maybe show you guys. You see that? It looks like it's clear because you're not really seeing a lot of the metallic in it, so you have to shake it up a lot. And since the bottles are opaque, you can't see the color, so you just have to keep shaking and then opening it up, shaking it, opening it up. So that's something that's a little bit annoying about these polishes. Then the last one I have is Rose Copper, which is a really beautiful kind of pink shade. So there's that. Now for my I have a couple of the Sugar Coat, which is their textured line. So the only one I have that's non-glittery is Sour Apple, which is kind of like a mint color. I wasn't so sure about these when they first came out, but I decided to get this one because it was only $1 and I liked the color. So there's that. I haven't tried it. And then I have this one, which is in the color Royal Icing, and this was my first textured polish that had glitter in it, and that's when I first started liking texture, so it was because of this polish. I just think it's such a nice blue that has a little bit of a pink shimmer in it, so that's Royal Icing. Yeah. The next one I have is from their Sugar Shimmer. The next three I have are from their Sugar Shimmer line, which is all their shimmery ones. This one's called Sugar Plum, and it's it's kind of like a muted rose with a gold shimmer. So there's that. It's kind of hard to see the color. This one, which I probably need to shake up, is Mint Tint, and it's just kind of like the shimmery version of the Sour Apple one. This one has a very, very slight gold shimmer. I don't know if you can see it. It's very, very subtle. And then the last one I have from that line is Taffy Tart, which is the blue one. It looks like it might be similar in shade to Lots of Luxe from Essie, which I actually need to put those side by side and see how they compare, because I feel like they might be in a similar vein. So there's that. Now for my triple shines, I only have two. I'm not a huge fan. I got two other jelly colors, and I actually ended up adding another polish to them to make them more opaque. So this first one is in the color See-Through. And in order to make it more of a darker green and make it a little bit more, because I found that even though these are sheer 10s, they're a little bit too sheer to do any kind of effect. So in order to strengthen the green, I used, I think I used OPI's Christmas Gone Plaid. I used that in order to darken up because it was pretty much the same green, just a more opaque one. So I put a few drops of that in this. And then the other one I have is Ice Tint, and this is just their sheer blue one. And I used some of Nina Ultra Pro's First Mate, which is a really dark blue that's in the same vein. So I put a few drops of that in this, and that's how I made them a little bit more punchy. Then I have one of their Insta Ombre colors. I found it on clearance. This is in the color Gold Grade. It's just a gold and silver glitter mixed together. I haven't tried this, but I'm pretty sure it's just like any kind of regular glitter. Nothing special. And then I have two other Pearl Crush polishes. I have Silver Scallop, which kind of has that, gray to purple multi-chrome to a green shade. And then it has these weird little iridescent hexies in it. It's such a weird polish, but I was very intrigued, so I got it. Plus I got it on sale, so that kind of helped. And the last one I have from that line is Oyster It Up, and it's just like the pearly kind of, I don't know, typical pearl color. so that's also a little bit of a weird one. Then I have one of their Luxe Lace polishes, and this one's an eyelet. I got it when it was on clearance. Honestly, I didn't need it because I have too many of these white matte hex glitters, but I liked it, so I got it. So there's that. And then I have two from their Satin Glam line, and I really like satin finishes, so this first one's in the color Chic Pink. I haven't worn either of these yet, but this is just a pink that has a slight shimmer in it. And then the other one I have is Metal Iced, and it's a really cool, very blue toned silver. It has a lot of focus. It has a lot of blue in it, and sometimes it looks like it's blue, so I thought that was pretty cool. Plus I got it on clearance. I don't know if you can sense the theme here. I have a few of their Diamond Strength. I have two of their Diamond Strength polishes. This first one is in the color Glass Slipper, and this is their white flaky polish. It is definitely gone. I mean, do you see? It looks almost like a goldy color. It used to be clear, but the base has kind of changed color, which is a little bit unpleasant, but it's just a white flaky. It's really pretty, and I was really into flakes back in the day. I still am. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm past that. I'm still not. And the other one I have from that line is Ring-a-Ding, which I really love. I was able to find this relatively recently, I think at Marshall's or something, but I like the mix of colors in here. It's like a pink with, or is it pink or is it, yeah, it's pink, and then copper, and is that silver or gold? I'm not entirely sure, but it's really nice. I like the combination of glitter in this, so there's that. And then I have a few of the Insta-Dry colors. I only have 3, which is kind of weird. I don't know why I don't have more. So the first one I have is Mango Team, which is just a, it's kind of like a mango-y kind of color, you know, yellowy orange shade. This is really nice. These are very opaque, and they dry pretty quickly. I mean, they're nice. This other one I have is Bronze Ablaze, and I've used quite a bit of this one. It's just a really weird kind of like shimmery brown. I really wanted Wallace back in the day when it came out, and everyone really loved it, but I didn't want to pay that much, so I thought this was a cheaper alternative. So there's Bronze Ablaze, and the last one I have is Grape Escape. And I did try to use this for stamping, but my stamper kind of sucked, so it didn't turn out that nice. But it's a really nice deep purple. It has a hint of plum to it, so that's nice. And there's a crow overhead. Then I have my fuzzy coat. Ooh, don't drop. I have 4 fuzzy coat polishes. These were all their like bar glittered polishes that were all the rage. I was able to find them on sale at different times. This first one is called Tight Knit, and I just like how bright this blue is. I like the blue and the white mixed together. I think it's really pretty. So there's that. I haven't tried that one yet. The only one I've tried is this one, and this is called Fuzzy Fantasy, and this is just a green and a white one. As you can see, it's a little bit dried. Like it's moving very slowly. I'm probably gonna have to add some clear to this in order to revitalize it, but I wore this with Mango Team. I just did it as kind of like an accent nail, and it was pretty cute, so that was nice. I might wear this around Easter because it'll be like grass or something. Then, oh no, I only have 3 of these. Oh, I thought I had 4. Never mind, I only have 3. And the last one I have is All Yarned Up, and this one I really liked because it kind of looks like a sweater. And I like sweaters, and I thought this would look really cool over a beige or something. So it would give me kind of like a sweater look on the nail. Then I have my one and only Gym Crush polish, which are their glitter ones. This one's called Glitz Gal. I'm just realizing that Sally Hansen has a lot of different lines of polish. Like there's a lot of them. And this one is really pretty. It's a pretty opaque glitter. I would say it was about a 3-coater to be completely opaque. Yeah, it was nice. I don't know what else to say about it. It wasn't all that. I have this really old Nail Prisms one, and this was my first ever holo, and this is called Diamond. And do you see how old this bottle is? Yeah, it's really old. But I don't know, it's a holo. You can't really tell like this. You can only tell if you're like really like holding it up in the sun. And even then it's a very weak holo, but this was my first ever holo. So there's Diamonds from the Nail Prisms line. I need to wear that coming up. I have one of their Lacquer Shine nail colors, and this one's in the color Vivid, and it's a blackened red shade. As you can see, it's a little bit runny, which is a little bit surprising, but it's such a gorgeous shade and it is super, super shiny, so I really like this. Kind of hard to see because it is such a blackened red. I really like blackened reds. Then I have, I guess the last one I'll show in this video is my one and only HD color, and this is in the color Laser. And it's just a really nice kind of blue to purple kind of shimmer polish. This is very similar to, I think it was Haley's Comet from Orly. Yeah, so I really like this one. This one is very, very sheer, so I used to layer this over Pacific Blue back in the day, but now I'm not going to do that anymore because I don't want to waste Pacific Blue underneath this, but this is a really pretty shade. So that's it for the first part of my Sally Hansen collection. This was more of like my random ones, I think, so we'll get into like the ones I think I wear a little bit more in the next video. So yes, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in part 2. Thank you. Bye.